Coming up in this episode of Sailing Gemini, we leave Easdale and head for Oban, where I visit the famous seafood green shack. And then it was time to leave for the beautiful Loch Aline, where we anchor for 3 nights. Good afternoon. It is Monday the 24th of April, and yesterday we tried to get up through the long sound up here to try and get into Oban, but we had 28 knots wind over tide, and it was the biggest, scariest waves I've ever seen. The boat was lifting out of the air and everything, so we had to take shelter here in this place, Easdale, for one night, which was a really rough night because the wind was coming down off these hills and the boat was swinging around sideways and the mast was banging. It was terrible. So today we are off for Oban, and it should take us about 2 hours. The weather's blowing from the north at about 8 knots, but it's only about 9.8 miles, and we'll be tracking up here, up in the Oban, and up the Carrera Sound, which is here. Carrera Sound, and we're going to go up into this part here, which is the transit marina, right into here. So plenty of berths available. You can't book, but the guy did say there's no problem, you know, just pulling onto the pontoon and then come to the office and sorting it out. And then the Oban. See you soon. So we're just getting ready to leave on our second trip to Oban. Well, obviously we didn't make it yesterday because we hit really bad weather. The weather yesterday was meant to be 12 knots, blowing from the north. When we were going through the long sound, it was up to 28, maybe even more than that. The boat just couldn't, it was nearly going backwards. It was actually lifting in the air out of the water, engine, rudder, the whole lot. So we came to this we sort of looked on the Navionics, and then we were like, right, we need to get out of this weather as fast as possible. So we looked on Navionics, and there was a little mooring just through this little gap here in the Easdale, is it, Helen?
Easdale, yeah.
Easdale. And this is just a little island here, and we were just out here. That's just the sound, as you can see here, just past that marker. And the waves were absolutely huge coming through here. We were surfing when we turned around to come back in, and when we came back in, we tried to pick this mooring up first, and then one of the guys radioed and said, you know, they're not strong. They're only for ribs to hold. So we had to move in like 28, 30 knot winds and try and pick this mooring up. We took about 4 or 5 attempts, and the mast was, the boat was coming sideways. It was leaning right over into the water at one time. It was absolutely crazy. But yeah, so we're gonna leave for Oban now. The wind is at the minute about 8-9 knots, so we'll get the boat ready and get out there. The wind's blowing from the north today, so it'll probably be just motoring just to get the Oban, and then we're hoping to get sailing next week because there's a lot of westerly winds and stuff coming in. But yeah, that's about it. You ready for Oban?
Yeah, nice shower.
Nice hot shower, yeah. Yeah. What else? Food? Fine. Nice. Not that we're rocking sideways tonight. I think the mast nearly bent over and touched the water last night. We're both flying around the bunk beds like there's no tomorrow. So we're just entering the sound of Carrera. I need to sort these words out. I'm a bit dyslexic. But yeah, we're just entering the sound now. The sound of Carrera. So not long to get the Oban. That was a lot better crossing today, I can tell you that now. But it's absolutely stunning around So this is all the yacht club moorings that you can pick up, which are about £15 a night. And then you can use the pier over here, the dinghy dock. But there's no showers or anything included with it. It's only water. So we're going to try and go into the transiting marina now tonight, because we need to get supplies and stuff like that, and want a warm shower after being out after that yesterday and stuff. And then we'll go for a little walk around. As you can see, Oban Harbour here is got quite a lot of commercial traffic coming in now. So when you're on the approach from the south or the north, you have to be really careful. They haven't really got a radio station. You just have to listen up. Well, you have to listen out in channel 12, but they haven't got anyone controlling the traffic at the minute for some reason. I don't know why. But the place is absolutely beautiful. Look at the bay the whole way around. It's absolutely stunning. So many food, fish restaurants, Weatherspoons, everything over the other side, and then you have loads of restaurants in the town as well. So I'm going to go over now and have a little look at the seafood booth and try something from it and see what it's like. So I've decided to take the harbour route to take some pictures and stuff, and Helen's decided to go off up the hill just up here at the top. There's some kind of monument that was built but never ever finished because the guy died and had a heart attack, but I'm sure Helen will tell us a little bit more about it soon when she comes down. But it's absolutely beautiful here. It gives cloud and rain coming in soon, which is a bit crap, but we're heading to an anchorage in Loch Aline, which is meant to be beautiful.
What's it?
Hello, lobster. I'm just here at the original green shack in Oban, and the seafood looks amazing at the minute. Wow. Oysters as well. Just got some fresh mussels. It was like £4 for like a kilo and a half of mussels, and they're straight out of the sea here in Scotland. And they have like loads and loads of shellfish. There's people here eating every day, big massive trays of oysters, lobsters, everything. And everything literally gets caught by the fishermen here and straight into the little shop. There's about 10 people or something like that works in the shop. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having mussels tonight and some fresh bread. And a glass of wine obviously as well. So Helen's just went for a walk up the hill, and I said I'm going to go and get some mussels and go and see the lifeboat, but I'd already done all that, so I thought I'd treat myself to a wee fish, and I better clean up obviously, because I don't want to be leaving any crumbs around after cleaning up, so I better get stuck in. Look at this lovely baby, half a fish, yum 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 yum. I'm going to scoff it now before she gets back. I have to go. I highly recommend the fish and chip shop. It is lovely. The fish was so crispy as well. And just had a little wedge of lemon and bread and butter. Have to hide the evidence now. Goodbye. Just leaving Oban now and I'm heading to Loch Aline. So, bye Oban. It's a good little place to stay. Some nice boats in as well now. So, and we're motoring obviously as well because there's no wind obviously but it's us, so there's definitely not going to be any wind. We've only got to sail about, I would say about 4 times in 10 days, so it's been motor sailing and sometimes just motoring as well. But hopefully we'll get sailing, the wind's changing next week. So there's Helen up the front there, getting the rope sorted. You alright, yeah? Cool. So we're halfway there now from Oban to Loch Aline. We're just trying to get the tides right with it because it has to be bang on to get in through the entrance. There's no room for error in a lot of places like this. And we've got the head sail out. We've only got like 5 knots or something like that coming from the south at the minute. But yeah, at least we're motor sailing. It just wasn't enough before, so we put the main down. Just have the engine on and the boat's balanced nice doing it, so yeah, looking forward to get in, having our mussels tonight. That'll be nice. But yeah, we're going along about 5.3 knots at the minute, ground speed. So, and Helen's down there as usual, doing a bit of bird watching. Look at her. It's absolutely beautiful here as well. It's just when you look around and just see how nice it is, it's just crazy. And the scenery and stuff. And there's the lighthouse coming up in the distance. I'll be back to you soon when I'm eating my mussels. The sea is so flat. Completely different place to where we were the other day. And there's one of the ferries heading towards us. You probably can't see it at the minute. And then that's us heading up the sound of Mull. That should be nice. Another sound done. And there's the Caledonian McBrien. You probably can't see it on this. It's hard to see when it's that far out on this. You might see it a little bit, but not much. There's the lighthouse. And there's another couple of motor vessels flying at us and a fishing boat at the minute. We've just been through an overfalls patch. You can see where it's all sharp little waves everywhere. But obviously because there's not much wind, it was alright. It won't be long now till the end of the, well, we're near the end of the sound where we turn in the Loch Aline. It's just so peaceful and quiet at the minute. There's just no one around, no boats, no nothing. And if you just see how peaceful it is, it's crazy. Just nothing. Just beautiful scenery everywhere. So we're just going up the Loch Aline sound at the minute, and we're doing, what's that, 6.6? 6.2, it's been going up and down, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's nice, isn't it, Hill?
It's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah?
It is.
There's another Caledonian ferry. So that's a sailing club you can see in the distance, where you can pick up a mooring, really, or stay for the night in the pontoon, and it's like £3.60 a metre, the most expensive we've seen yet. So we're going to go away down the bottom here and drop the anchor for the first time. The anchor, the chain keeps catching on our old anchor, we'll have to take it out of there.
Right, okay. Go out for an anchor spot. Okay, here he comes.
First we're back. I'm not too cramped.
Yeah.
Moving?
Yeah.
Should be digging in soon. Hopefully. Stop again. Just make sure, dig it in. Away from moving, yeah. Looks like it's holding well.
Yeah, happy?
Yeah. So we're still in Loch Aline and it's been a quite miserable day. It's been pissing down all morning, so just been doing a bit of editing and the rains went off for a little minute. So I thought I would put down my illegal fishing prawn contraption that I've made. I don't know how illegal they are, but I've put a bit of chicken in there, two bits of chicken leg, and I'm going to drop it down so we can get some prawns. Helen thinks I'm mad. Am I mad?
Well, Helen thinks that probably fish would be better.
Yeah, I've got a fishing rod. I'm gonna fish at one end and put the
for bait. I don't know if prawns are fat. I've just googled it and it says prawns don't like chicken.
Honestly, shut up. They'd eat anything. They'd eat shit. It's going in anyway. It's going in. Oh, it's mussels for dinner. You can't really see them because it's getting late.
Okay,
Good afternoon. What are you saying, Helen?
I was just about to say this is our first trip out on the new dinghy.
Yeah. And first time using the electric engine this year.
Yeah.
As well. And we're drifting with a 1 knot current or tide at the minute. Oh, we're off already.
We're off. There's wee Gemini.
Why are we going ashore anyway?
We are going to get a shower because we've been on the boat for 2 days. And we need to go to the shop, get some bread.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a little walk around, a little explore.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Definitely, yeah. We need to get rid of all this rubbish, really. It's amazing how much rubbish that you actually build up. Your back's going to get wet. It's just hitting you.
Slow down.
I'll go over there, let's move her. We're right in the middle. I can just see the wave hitting your back.
I can feel it, look at my legs. And you should have put my waterproofs on.
Oh. We drifted so far there. That's crazy, isn't it? We've got about a mile to go with this electric engine.
So how far is it to walk round the lot, did you say? 5k?
Yeah, from where the boat is right round, so it's probably about 10 to walk right
to walk around the whole,
the whole thing.
But at least it's dry today.
Yeah, definitely. And then we'll stay here tonight, I think, and then leave first thing for Oban in the morning. Go on the pontoon and get everything charged up and stuff, and then head for Isle of Rum, I think.
Shall I get in the picture?
We just had a shower in Loch Aline, and it's not advisable. What did you think of that shower, Helen?
Well, the facilities are lovely, to be fair. It's all very clean and posh and, you know, nice. But the shower was cold and it ate £3 of David's money.
It was the coldest shower. It's the only shower we've had to pay for, and the worst.
Yeah.
So if you ever come to Loch Aline, you come here obviously, but you know, it
nice
is beautiful.
In the summer, probably.
Yeah, the showers would probably be set for summertime, like when it's roasting, but just have a shower in Oban. Mind you, we're going to Oban next, and apparently the showers are really bad, so I can't wait to try them out. But except for that, we're all clean shaved and ready to go. Bye! So we've just been to the Loch Aline stores, so if you're ever visiting, they're very, very good. They've got literally everything you need in there, from alcohol to fresh potatoes, veg, fruit, everything, and it's only about a 15-minute walk, not even. And we've got fresh bread as well. Fresh bread, garlic bread tonight, meatballs, yeah? Just on our way back to the boat now. It's an absolute beautiful view from here. You just look down now, I'll show you. Ferry getting ready to go. We're in Anchorage, way down there somewhere. And here's the ferry that takes you to Oban. I think it's only like half an hour or something like that. Cars just drive on and drive off. And this is the beautiful Loch Aline. There's Helen doing a runner. After a cold shower, just trying to warm up. There seems to be a lot of tenders just abandoned and bushes everywhere around here, and boats. And this is the salt mine.
Sand mine.
Sand. I knew it was sand. Look how white that sand is. Jesus. That's why I probably thought I said. That's why I said salt, because it's so white, isn't it? Definitely. They use it for making abrasives. What's abrasives, Helen?
Sandpaper.
Sandpaper. Are you sure? Look how wide it is. That's crazy. I forgot to say as well, we've been told that the White House restaurant or pub? Restaurant is very worth trying. The forage all their own stuff, and it's about £50 a head, but it's well out of our budget. We're having beans on toast. And there's the little tender boat down there ready to go. We have about a mile to go that way. Our boat's like the last one, you probably won't even be able to see it on the GoPro, but we're going straight down the middle, back out into the middle of nowhere, where it's so peaceful and quiet. There's the little tender waiting to go. So that's the end of episode 4. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching. But just like to say, after we left Easdale, after a mad night, we ended up just motoring to Oban obviously, but when we got the Oban, there was supplies everywhere.
Loads of shops.
Yeah.
We've got Lidl, Tesco's, Moxie's, Homebase, everything you need at Oban really.
Yeah, and the shower facilities is really good in Oban as well.
The best actually.
Yeah, the best, yeah, definitely. And then obviously we left Oban after we got supplies and went to Loch Aline, where it's absolutely beautiful. It's well worth visiting.
Really beautiful.
Definitely. And there's plenty of space to anchor. The anchor is mud as well, so when you pull the anchor chain and anchor up, it will be...
Have a bucket of water
Yeah, have
ready.
a bucket of water ready, because it goes everywhere. And then the showers as well. The showers would be good because they're brand new, but they were freezing and it ate the money as well. But obviously, you know, it might kick in better in the summer. But the place itself's absolutely lovely. Good stores. We never visited the restaurant pub, but it's meant to be really good as well. And then after that, we'll be leaving for Tobermory. So thank you so much for watching.
Please like, share and subscribe.
Yeah, the subscribe is free as well. So see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.